Hello everyone, my name is Forger and today I'm going to be telling you my VR story. From an endless galaxy to explore in my ship with no limitations. I could then blink my eyes and find myself in a world of magic and combat. Then to find myself mere minutes later storming the beaches of Normandy with myself and my friends. This is my virtual reality. My journey of virtual reality truly started in 2015 when I stumbled across a little anime called Sword Art Online. This wasn't my first true experience, but it greatly increased my curiosity and desire to get in VR. 5 years later, I found myself with a lot of free time and found myself exploring VR chat. I then met a person who would go on to become my girlfriend, my beautiful girlfriend Shiro. We met on VR chat and now we've been together for 2 years. Upon meeting Shiro, I got a deeper desire to get into VR to make her happy because when she met me, she already had full body tracking and headset completely ready to go. Needless to say, I was a little bit behind the curve, so I went out and got myself a good old Oculus Rift in 2020, 8 years after its release. Upon getting home, I wanted to surprise my girlfriend with hand movements, and it turned out my computer wasn't good enough. After this, however, I became obsessed with VR. I started consuming VR media to a stupid extent. It almost became unhealthy. A full year later, with my wallet crying as I dumped $1,500 into a gaming computer, I was thrilled to know I was finally going to be able to play all these incredible games. Loading up, I was introduced to a full new way of gaming. Hopping right into VR, the sickness was near unbearable, but I still went to play a full 12-hour shift on my first day of VR. As days on VR turned to weeks, I figured I'd try a new game when I was introduced to Pavlov VR. It's pretty much the CSGO of VR. Wait, no, my bad. Pavlov's anti-cheat actually works. Now, upon getting into this game, I really sucked. Having to entirely embrace your body to properly play a game was a huge change for me. I then went on to get the game Blade and Sorcery, and the amount of hours I played on the first 3 days were insane. Being able to live the warrior I dreamed of as a child was incredible. After these two and a few other that weren't even mentionable games, I came across my personal favorite game so far, No Man's Sky. The endless universe that you can travel in is unlike any other game you can think of. Think you're sitting in a chair, but a minute later you can find yourself in a cockpit of a spaceship that it took you hours to find that feels incredibly personal. The ability to grow in empire sizes in No Man's Sky is unfathomable without playing the game itself. It's incredible. My many hundreds of hours on VR chat have led me to meet some of the best people I know, however. Develop relationships stronger than some I even have in real life, such as my friends Epic and Neo. The sky is truly the limit under this beautiful headset. Implore you to try it yourself. Plus your after 2-year-olds. That's the hell we they're not in the blue exit. But wait, virtual reality isn't only about me. My virtual reality is also your virtual reality. Our generation truly finds itself in a crossroad in the way of technology, where we ourselves can be seen as pioneers in our own time. As VR and AR gain more and more advancement, we'll soon find ourselves more connected than ever. As we see virtual art becoming more prominent and coding more understandable, we see the same amount of progression in people who go against this progress out of lack of understanding. As the creators of this beautiful genre, we must embrace it more and more every day to push back against the baseless hate of this awesome genre. The beauty of our worlds are limited only by our imaginations. For the first time in history, we truly will be the first ones to put every desire we could ever have in a world and live it out. So guys, it's been Forger, and I'll see you all in the metaverse.